gbogbo ìpínlẹ̀ Ondo ènìyàn pàtàkì ló ń bá wa lálejò àkú oríire. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni o, ẹ jẹ́ ká túyáyá jáde kí obìnrin àkọ́kọ́ lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà Sẹ́nitọ̀ Olúrẹ̀mí Tinubu OON tí wọ́n jẹ́ olùdásílẹ̀ Renewed Hope Initiative níbi yóò ti máa ṣe àbẹ̀wò ẹlẹ́ńbẹ̀rún sípínlẹ̀ Ondo lọ́jọ́bọ̀ àti ọjọ́ Ẹtì 17th and 18th oṣù tí a wà yìí pẹ̀lú àfojúsùn ìyàwó ààrẹ wa ní mímú kí tonílé tẹlẹ́mù láǹfààní sí ètò ìlera tó dáńgájíá. Olúrẹ̀mí Tinubu yóò máa fi irinṣẹ́ ìgbàlódé lé àwọn agbẹ̀bí ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà mẹ́wàá ní ìwọ̀ oòrùn gúúsù orílẹ̀-èdè yìí lọ́wọ́ fún àgbéǹde ètò ìlera lábọ́dé jákèjádò orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Gómìnà wa Bọ́kì Orímisàn Ayédàtiwa àti ìyàwó wọn arábìnrin Olúwaṣeun Ayédàtiwa tó fi mọ́ igbákejì gómìnà àti ìyàwó wọn Ọláyídé Adélàmí àti Bọ́sẹ̀dé Adélàmí dúpẹ́ gidigidi fún ìfẹ́ aláìlẹ́gbẹ́ tó ní fún gbogbo obìnrin orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. Alákòóso Renewed Hope Initiative nípínlẹ̀ Ondo Ọ̀mọ̀wé Ṣeun Ọ̀sàmáyé lolùkéde.
This Easter, get ready for double the excitement, double the fun, and double the enjoyment with Star Times Double Upgrade promo. To enjoy this double offer, recharge 2 months of Nova and enjoy 2 months of Classic. Recharge 2 months of Basic and enjoy 2 months of Super. Recharge 2 months of Classic and enjoy 2 months of Super plus 7 days extra. Recharge 2 months of Super and enjoy 2 months plus 15 days extra. Enjoy top movies and series and also live sport action like La Liga, Bundesliga, and so much more. The promo is available to both antenna and dish customers. Promo runs from April 15th to May 30th, 2025. Terms and conditions apply. Don't miss out. Recharge now and enjoy double savings, double entertainment, and double upgrades with the Star Times Double Upgrade promo. Star Times. Enjoy digital life.
The good people of Ondo State, here comes an august visitor in the month of April. Oh yes, let's all welcome the First Lady, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Olúrẹ̀mí Tinubu, OONCON, the initiator of Renewed Hope Initiative, RHI, as she visits Ondo State on Thursday and Friday, 17th and 18th of April 2025. In furtherance of First Lady's commitment to maternal and child health, Her Excellency will be presenting 10,000 professional kits to midwives in the Southwest Zone to improve primary healthcare delivery across the country. The people of Ondo State are saying thank you, Your Excellency, for your love and passion for women folks. Their Excellencies, the Governor of Ondo State, Dr. Lucky Ayédàtiwa and his wife, Mrs. Olúwaṣeun Ayédàtiwa, the Deputy Governor, Dr. Láyídé Adélàmí and his wife, Mrs. Bọ́sẹ̀dé Adélàmí, say, welcome, Your Excellency, to the Sunshine State. Dr. Ṣeun Ọ̀sàmáyé, Renewed Hope Initiative Ondo State Coordinator, announcer.
Àfọlábí ọmọ Fáyẹ̀hùn ti lọ. Èmi mojú èyí kí ló ti ọmọ rẹ̀ o. Ẹ̀dẹ̀mọ̀ Àkúrẹ́ ti lọ. Àìsí Fọlábí Fáyẹ̀hùn wàá gbé mi gùn. Ẹ̀dẹ̀mọ̀ tilẹ̀ Àkúrẹ́ tulẹ̀ tóko. Ó ṣe orí ti gòkè àlọ́. Yẹ́sìmí. Ẹ̀dẹ̀mọ̀ Àkúrẹ́ lọ. Ojú dápò. Àfọlábí ọmọ Fáyẹ̀hùn lọ lùlù Àkúrẹ́. Gèdègèdè ìlú Àkúrẹ́ mi tìtì. Ukú ìwò ṣìdà. Ètò ìsìnkú rẹ̀. Àti àṣẹ lè yí. Ẹjọ́ Jímọ̀. Lọ́níjọ́ 18 oṣù kẹrin. Ọdún yìí kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ orin alẹ́. Ọlẹ́ ìgbàgbọ́. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ láago 4 ìrọ̀lẹ́. Lójúlé kéne. Ọ̀gbọ́n Fọlábí. Fáyẹ̀hùn close. Lọ́dúnwẹ́túyì quarters l'Àkúrẹ́. Sátidé. Níjọ́ 19 láago 10 òwúrọ̀. Kòsè abẹ́lé. À ń ṣàdúrà. Sára àbádẹ́mọ. Lúdẹ̀rẹ̀. Lójúlé kan. Lọ́dúnwẹ́túyì. Káti ìgbàbọ̀ ọlọ́mọ gẹ̀gẹ̀gẹ̀ lọ sétí ubojì. Kárìyàn sinmi ayérayé. Ebi ọ̀tún. Ebi òsì. Kété olóyè Àkúrẹ́. Pátákó Ògídìrò. Ètèrè ń ṣe léde lẹ́yìn rẹ̀. Ẹ̀ ọmọ lápapọ̀. Ẹ̀ àmọ̀fọ́. Ikú rẹ̀ á tètè yá. Ẹ̀ àbákọ́ fẹ́ràn ọmọ. Òmòsùnré. Ẹ̀dẹ̀mọ. Bí ọba bòmírìn. Èjì ẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀. Káre wà bá dẹ́mọ. Ọmọ oníkì sọ ọgbà òjọmọ ọba. Ọmọ oníkì sọ òbúkpara òdì rẹ̀. Ọmọ oníkì kọ̀kọ́ bùlàbùlà kókóró dèdè. Kọ́sọ̀ kókóró dèdè. Èrú làwọn. Ẹ̀gbọ̀fà làwọn. Ẹ̀kọ́ wìnìwìnìkè lúlẹ̀ làwọn sẹ́mi ọmọ. Ọmọ nípẹ̀rẹ̀ bùtù kó so bí okókò ṣìyẹ yẹ ọmọ. Nípẹ̀rẹ̀ bùtù bá ti sọ náà rẹ̀ méjì. Ọ̀rọ̀ máa yẹ́rọ̀ ìjọmọ ọba. Olùsègùn sí mògùn bí adó. Mẹ́ràn rẹ̀ dàbọ̀. Àrígbẹ́jẹ lúlẹ̀ rẹ̀. Eré wọn yẹn. Òun àrígbẹ́jẹ lúlẹ̀ rẹ̀. Ọmọ nípàdé rẹ̀ òkèdà. Ẹ̀ṣá ká fìyó. Ọmọ bẹ̀rí ọdún sádọ̀ ọ̀gbọ́tò kẹdà rodò. Ẹ̀dà ọ̀hún. Àòfin ẹ̀dẹ̀mọ ní gbé. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ kètèkètè ọmọ. Ní kéde fọ. Àbá ẹ̀dẹ̀mọ. Nílẹ̀ Àkúrẹ́ ilé koko. Ọmọ tẹ lọ lùlù Àkúrẹ́ ooo.
On the news tonight, Special Advisor on Women Affairs briefs press on First Lady's visit to Ondo State. Governor Ayedatiwa interacts with youths on how to move the state forward. And ahead of Easter festivities, Federal Road Safety Corps deploys personnel to ease traffic on the highways. Good evening and welcome to Nta Akure News at 7. I am Abdul Karim Ahmed. In continuation of plans to promote peace, unity and stability in Ondo State, Governor Lucky Ayedatiwa held an interactive session with youths across the 3 senatorial districts of the state in Akure. Paul Omukago reports that the engagement afforded the youth the opportunity to articulate on areas of interest.
We are willing to stake our neck into your administration by giving us the deserving position both in cabinet.
It wouldn't be a bad idea as a female that we should also have a female commissioner in your cabinet.
There is need to expand the frontiers for youth development in Ondo State.
These demands form the nucleus for further discussions cutting across job creation, empowerment, and the recent security challenges in the state. Commander of the Amotekun Corps, Adetunji Adeleye, in addition to the requests of the youths, made fruitful contribution as he attributes the rising security issues in Ondo State and the country in general to the arch economy. This, he emphasized, has made it difficult to curtail the excesses of bandits.
About 4 or 5 days ago, when we had pressures in our local government, I engaged the youths and I pleaded for their understanding to join me in the overnight patrol. Some of them joined me and were able to identify black spots, and a lot of arrests were made. This would not be possible but for the support we received from the present administration.
We know the state to be a very peaceful, loving state. Well, recent development has made it a kind of concern for us that we want the issue of security to be highly looked into.
The youths of Ondo State are looking forward to the governor keeping to his promises, and we promise to be a law-abiding youth of the state.
Governor Ayedatiwa, having carefully listened to the demands of the youths and the contributions from the Amotekun Corps on the current security situation in the state, appealed for calm. The government, in collaboration with security agencies, stated is fortifying the security architecture aimed at neutralizing activities of bandits and kidnappers in the state. He also outlined bold steps by his administration, not only to respond to the demands and expectations of youths in the state, but his focus in creating the enabling environment aimed at projecting the state in good light with a view to attracting investors.
The state government is working around the clock with the security agencies, and we are making progress. Dear young people of our Sunshine State, I'm excited about the tremendous opportunity that are bound in our land, the potential for growth and innovation, and the great future of Ondo State.
The interactive session with the youth, the governor stressed, will be held quarterly, while also highlighting plans for a consultative forum with senior citizens of the state. In Akure, Paul Omukago, NTA News.
The wife of the president, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, is scheduled to be in Akure, Ondo State on a 2-day official visit to empower women across various sectors. The Special Assistant to Ondo State Governor on Women Affairs, Oluwaseun Osamaye, who disclosed this at a press briefing in Akure, noted that the visit highlights the commitment of the federal government to uplifting women and promoting inclusive development. Helen Ndebisi reports.
Briefing newsmen, the special advisor to Ondo State Governor Oluwaseun Osamaye said the wife of the president, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, will be in Akure on a working visit where she will flag off the distribution of 10,000 medical kits for midwives in the southwest region as part of our renewed hope agenda.
And by the grace of God, the flag off will be taking place here in Ondo State tomorrow. And on Friday, the Free to Shine program will also be flagged off, same here in Akure, and both events will be taking place at the International Event Center, the Dome, Alagbaka, Akure.
While speaking on the several interventions Ondo State women have benefited from, Osamaye also said the governor has given assurance on improved and robust security arrangements throughout the state.
As a state, we have benefited from several of our interventions, which ranges from the educational support program, scholarship to students, indigent students. We've also had the elderly support program, where the senior citizens were given cash empowerment. We've also had the women in agricultural support program and empowerment, and also for youth empowerment program, where we've had reasons to have some of our women benefit from this intervention.
The special advisor also said about 18 wives of state governors are expected to accompany the First Lady on the visit. In Akure, Helen Ndebisi, NTA News.
Moving on, the Corps Marshal Federal Road Safety Corps, FRSC, Shehu Mohammed, has directed commanding officers to ensure full deployment of staff for maximum visibility, prompt removal of obstructions, and ease of movement on all highways across the country. This is in line with the operational guidelines of this year's Easter's Special Patrol, scheduled to commence from 16th to 23rd April 2025. The objectives of this special operation are reduction in road traffic crashes, road traffic fatalities, and road traffic injuries, prompt response to road traffic crash victims, unhindered in purposeful public education, and speedy removal of obstructions from the highways, amongst others. Corps Marshal Shehu Mohammed assured members of the public that in achieving the objectives of the special operations, the Corps will combine the engagement of the monitoring public through purposeful and impactful public education programs, strengthening of surveillance activities to regulate unprofessional excesses, sustain effective patrol operations, as well as adequate monitoring on the highways. You're still watching Nta Akure News at 7. We shall be back in a moment. Please stay with us.
In commemorating the resurrection of Jesus Christ and making this year's Easter celebration a memorable one for our children, Nta Akure, through its dynamic station, has packaged a lot of activities to make this year's Easter Children Party fun-filled. This year's Easter Children's Party will feature bouncy castle, games, and lots of gifts. Date 21st April 2025, Easter Monday. Venue Nta Akure Information Village, Ondo Road, Akure. Time 12 p.m. Gate fee 4,000 naira per child. You can get your access card at our office, Nta Akure Information Village, Ondo Road, Akure. For more inquiry, call Bingpay on 080-6979-7004, Jide 070-3458-3845. Come and experience your Easter celebration like never before.
You're welcome back. You can also watch us on our social media handles on Facebook and YouTube at Nta Akure. The Nigeria Customs Service Kirikiri Lighter Terminal Command hands over 9 containers of expired pharmaceuticals as the Federal Inland Revenue Service explained difficulties in quantifying lost tax expenditures. For this and more, let's join Adedoyin Adefila for details.
The executive chairman of the Federal Inland Revenue Service, Zach Adedeji, reviewed the revenue loss to tax expenditure remains difficult to quantify due to poor data availability across relevant government agencies. He said this is because tax incentives are not properly weighed against their real economic benefits, which makes it hard to know their true cost and creates room for unverified tax expenditure figures in different quarters. Meanwhile, the Securities and Exchange Commission has issued a fresh warning to Nigerians, declaring that all investments and digital asset platforms not registered with the Commission are operating illegally. The warning came to light as digital investment platform Zibex allegedly collapsed, with reports indicating losses amounting to over 1.3 trillion naira incurred by investors. It was reported that the platform became inaccessible after users experienced persistent withdrawal failures, followed by a sudden account balance wipes. And lastly, on business news, the Nigerian Customs Service Kirikiri Lighter Terminal Command said it has handed over 9 containers of expired pharmaceuticals to the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control. The Custom Area Controller in charge of the command, Joy Edeldok, disclosed this while addressing journalists at the command in Lagos. She said that the importation of the drugs contravened the Nigerian Customs Service Act 2023 and that these seized items will be handed over to NAFDAC for further actions. And that is all on business news. Adedoyin Adefila, NTA News.
As part of the week-long activities to mark the 2025 Nigeria Association of Women Journalists Nawaj Week, a novelty football match was played at Ijakpo Housing Estate Field, Akure. The game between Nawaj and their International Federation of Women Lawyers, FIDA opponents, ended in a barren draw. The report.
After an intense warm-up session, both sides took to the field for the game as the hosts started out strongly.